Shedtalk, lockdown crew. I hope you're all doing cool and it's not overtaxing on your brain and you're utilising this time and space, what we might be getting for ourselves, if you look at it that way. That's how I'm tending to look at it. Get some time and some space to be able to concentrate on more of what's important to John's world, if you like. So I've had a good day today. I've had a day off training, but what I've done will only enhance my training more so, because I've spent lots of time today on the body, mind and the spirit. So on the body, I've done some nice stretching this morning. On the mind, I've done some meditation. And on the spirit side of things, I've been thinking about what I'm grateful for today, and I'm saying thank you in my own way of appreciations, even to people that are around me and that I'm working with cognitively. Okay, and also I've been looking at 5 little concepts what I've worked with for a lot of years, and there's a book out there, and it's about being able to become rich, but rich in self, not rich in finances. And the author is called Wattle. So if you look it up, it's a tremendous book. And over the last 20 years, I've focused on giving value to people. Okay, and giving the value is the service that I provide, and not looking for things in return, wanting to give my best to that person. Although you do need sustainable income to pay the bills, and that is a necessity for everyday kind of living. Do you agree with that? But again, giving that value, giving that part of you, that 100% part of you, as in being there with that person at that time, that's worth its weight in gold. Knowing what you want, I definitely know what I want in life, and I give time and attention to that daily. I picture myself already having it every day. I picture myself already having that. I make every day a success. I'm looking for the successes in the day. So I didn't train today, but I know what I've done today will benefit the training for tomorrow. So it's not a day off as such, it's a day what allows me to perform even better when I run, and by tomorrow. Focus on creating, not competing. People compete in races and that's good. They want to compete with others, that's okay. John's philosophy is focus on the creating and see what the outcome is if it's a race. Just focus on the creation, not in the competing. Because while you focus on the competing, you've got other people in your mind. You're giving your energy away, you're giving your power away. Focus on creating. Picturing that you already have it, I just want to go back to that. If that's again, link that into body, mind and spirit, focus that you've already got that body, focus that you've already got that mindset. And if you're working on the spirit sense, and that's not just about this kind of spirit and the greater consciousness, that's just the spirit of knowing your manners and putting your hand up when you're wrong and being 100% responsible for your thoughts, feelings and actions, because nobody makes you feel the way you feel. You feel is in response to what's said and done to you. So we have to own that, and this is what I've worked on over the years. And again, the mind takes me around my psychological interventions, and again the body, it's feeding the body with that goodness, that wholesomeness, them wholesome foods. But hey, it's okay to have a little bit of chocolate. It's okay to, not live like a monk, if you like. So this has been my day. And if you look at it all really, especially these 5, giving value, know what you want. Picture you already have that. Make every day a success. Focus on creating, not competing. It takes you to that part of yourself what allows you to explore more of yourself, because you're in the frontal lobes. And when you're in the frontal lobes, you're in the place of creation. You're in the place of creation. And the more you then spend in them frontal lobes, as part of your brain here, the more successful you'll get. That's the crown jewels here. This is the crown jewels of your living. I worked with a chap, I'm going to say years ago, well, it feels like years ago, but it's not that long ago, called Simon Kemp. And he spoke about the frontal lobes. It's the crown jewels of everything we do. It knows what's right and wrong. It knows what's good and bad. Try and get into that part of yourself as much as possible in the day. When you're totally relaxed and totally switched on and in flow and in focus, you're in that front part of your brain. It's a skill you can create yourself and train yourself to be in that part of yourself. This is what I've been doing today. Shedtalk. See you Sunday. See if my little clicker works. I get very technical.